Hi everyone, I'm Robyn Girard and I'm a design animator based out of New York City, Manhattan to be exact. And I'm here at the FITC conference this week in Toronto. Well, what I do is animation for commercials, trailers, motion graphics in general, but I'm specialized in 2D animation. And I design all kinds of cool, fun things. And I'm able to get live action footage sometimes, and sometimes it's complete animation footage. So it's a mix and match of things. Well, so far the conference has had some really amazing presenters. Several of them are already following my line of work. So it's really great about FITC, really the selection and the variety of the different presenters who have different specialties. Some are not that great at expressing themselves, but when they talk about their work, you get their work. And it's really fun to see their creative process and how they get from point A and the start of their project, just a kernel of an idea, to a growing and expanding and to make it live and breathe. For example, this morning I went to see a presentation by Sarah Blake, who is an illustrator, a freelance illustrator based in New York City too, and I'm very familiar with her work. So she talked a lot about how the creative process is so important for the artist or the designer, and how you can start with just an idea that you make yourself and then keep developing it to a fully completed project. And it's really important for us to see the different processes that people use to create their work. I feel like that I've learned mostly from that presentation and other artists who've spoken about their process. It's not really talking about what the client wants or how to do it, but their personal experience. I think that's what's great. Sure. FITC has been around, this conference I think for 15 years or so. And they have a long history of some staff people who've worked with FITC just from the beginning. So it's really interesting because this is actually the first year that the conference has been accessible to deaf or hard of hearing individuals. And I know that there's some other deaf individuals who are attending the conference, and they've worked with FITC staff to try to work out interpreters to make the workshops accessible. But when I worked out my arrangements to attend the conference, I wasn't sure if FITC would provide an interpreter. So I brought my own interpreter. And you know, you just do whatever you can do. You have to network and go all out if you want to do whatever you can to get access. So go talk with people and exchange ideas and have great conversations and share your work. Really, you have to show that you're going all out. So that's what I'm doing here at FITC.